Hydrogen may be the most abundant element in the universe, but it's usually attached to oxygen in the form of water. So the first thing to understand about hydrogen fuel cells is how you get the hydrogen. Rosalind Davies, a chemical engineer at the University of Birmingham, explains.
We can get hydrogen from water and electricity. And the great thing about this is that the electricity can come from renewable sources such as wind or, in this instance, solar. So the electricity comes in and it splits the water into hydrogen and oxygen.
Hydrogen gas has 2 hydrogen atoms. Oxygen has 2 oxygen atoms, and water has 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Using electricity with the help of some platinum in a process called electrolysis, the water splits into hydrogen and oxygen. That's exactly what's happening here, and we can see the oxygen bubbling away at the top, while the hydrogen gets stored in a tank at the back.
So to fuel the hydrogen car, you just empty the tank and the hydrogen has gone into the car, into the balloon here.
Yeah.
And so this hydrogen is now stored in the car in the same way as if you'd gone to a petrol refueling station and filled the car with petrol. The car runs off a fuel cell, which works the opposite way round to the fueling station. So this takes hydrogen from the tank and oxygen from the air and combines them using a fuel cell to create electricity. A fuel cell looks like this, and the hydrogen comes from one side and the oxygen comes from the other side. And again, platinum is used to break the bonds in the hydrogen and the oxygen, and then they form water and electricity.
Let's take a closer look at a fuel cell. The fuel cell membrane only lets part of the hydrogen atoms through. The electrons have to go another way, and this produces electricity. Then the hydrogen joins up with oxygen to form water.
So we've got the hydrogen, we've got the fuel cell. Should we see if it works?
Yes, let's give it a go.
And off it goes, using the electricity produced by the onboard fuel cell, which is using the hydrogen we produced a few minutes ago. Hydrogen fuel cells are just one of the things you could get involved with as a chemical engineer.